Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to tonight's stream. It is, it's Lover's Enigma. I just totally marbled all those words around. It is Lover's Enigma. If you remember, we played this demo last year and I was super into it and I immediately backed the Kickstarter and now the game is out. It came out 2 days ago. And dear God, am I so excited to play it. All right, pause the music. Let me get the link. Check out today's game. There we go. All right. And I also got to do for the YouTube sites. There we go. Okay. Hurrah. Well, let's pop over here. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. So I had, I backed this game on Kickstarter, so I got a key when it came out. And funnily enough, the publisher reached out to me and was like, hey, would you like a key to play the game? And I was like, what? Funny enough, I have one, or, you know, will receive one. But we have this, and I haven't even started this yet. It's probably going to be extremely loud. Do I have on the gain? I don't. Okay. You know what we're going to do? Because I just have a feeling that it's going to get so loud. Because that's how things tend to go. Is I'm going to drop that by half over on that. Okay, so thank you for supporting. Disclaimer, if you encounter any bugs or crash screens, please click ignore or roll back. If it doesn't work, please send the bug report to Discord. Yep, as the 20th of May. I will be actively fixing bugs. Apologize for any inconveniences. Hope you enjoy the game. Oh, it's all good. Okay, so we didn't... Okay. Alrighty. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I remember that this game was really, really interesting. I love 3 months. That is a long time. That's a long time. 3 months is extremely long. That's... Yeah. That's a long amount of time. That's a quarter of a year. That's a quarter. You've been in Melrose and Yan for a whole quarter. Wow. But yes, this game is it was so creepy. It was so well done. The atmosphere, it gave me sweet pool vibes. I was loving it. And I still couldn't decide if we were going for the exorcist or our dead husband. So I still haven't decided. Hi, Scarlett. Yeah, exactly. Not even the dead ones are safe. I will pull you back to life. I will say, speaking of husbands, just real quick, we're gonna chit chat for a hot moment. Yesterday was my Fox, or no, today. It's today. Today is Fox husband's birthday. It was yesterday because it was time zones. Time zones. Yesterday was Kuya's birthday-esque. Today, in my time zone, is Kuya's birthday. So I made a cake. I posted it on Twitter. I don't really I haven't baked in a while. I used to be really into baking. Right before I went off to college, I got super into baking and was like making things almost like every day. Like, no, not every day, like every couple days. Hi, Andre. My day's pretty good. My day's pretty good. It's chill Friday. Have Monday off. I didn't even plan that. I forgot that Monday was a holiday. I forgot Monday was a holiday when I picked the weekend for birthday stream. So I'm excited for that. I get to sleep for a whole day, basically, after birthday streams. After 24 hours of streaming, I get to sleep. It's gonna be so great. But yes, Kuya birthday. I had a lot of fun with that. Made a cake. It was delicious. I still have half of that cake remaining, and I'm probably going to eat a quarter of it each day of the weekend. Also, speaking of, real quick announcement. Remember, tomorrow is the first day of birthday stream. Birthday stream will start at 11 a.m. Central Time. I believe we're GMT -6 now. American Central Time, and we will go till 11 p.m. So there will be 12. So it'll be 12-hour stream Saturday. I will go sleepy pie, and then it will be a 12-hour stream Sunday. Also, just for YouTube to not throw a bitch fit, because YouTube threw a bitch fit and has thrown a bitch fit for going over 12 hours of streams. So there is that. But that's it. That's the announcement so far. That's the quick chit chat. And now, it's now 10 minutes into stream, we'll start the game. All right. My name is Prince. Okay. Burning. The air is thick with it. The stench of charring wood, of blistering flesh, of something once alive reduced to smoke and ash. Would I rather bake for my husbandos to have them covered in icing? Probably bake, because I got icing all over my fucking hands and it was annoyingly sticky. It wasn't even like fun sticky. I believe Eastern is 1 hour ahead of Central. So it would be noon to midnight for Eastern. But yeah. Because I made 2 types of icing. I made, because it was a lemon cake, and I wanted it to be lemon, lavender, and blackberry for the cake. So I made a lemon cake, and then for icing, I was gonna use both lavender and blackberry. I ended up only using the lavender icing, and then I put blackberries on the cake. But I did still mix up a whole batch of blackberry icing, which is just, it was just store-bought vanilla icing that I added blackberry jam to. But it worked. So I have a whole, basically, I have just a small bowl of blackberry jam icing in my fridge that I will slowly consume over the course of probably like a month. Let's be honest, because I am vacationing next week, more or less. Okay. From above, it's almost beautiful, a quiet constellation of embers rising into a blackened sky. Roofs collapse in showers of sparks. Flames crawl hungrily along beams and doorframes, looking at walls as though tasting them. Below, they run. They scream until their throats tear raw. They clutch their children, their lovers, their memories. No, it's not like a fun sticky. It's a not fun sticky. You're in Central? Then yeah, then it would be 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Skin splits, breath falls, hope shrivels beneath the roar of fire. This is new. This is new. This was not in the demo. They do not know why this is happening. They do not know who watches. Are we like a volcano? But you do. Oh, I forgot this noise! Oh! You know a game does the atmosphere fucking amazingly well when a noise like that just kind of makes your skin crawl. You gaze beyond the smoke, beyond the heat, untouched by it. You feel none of their pain. You hear every cry. They are suffering so much. You could reach down, you could help them, or you could watch. After all, there's the second noise! Suffering makes the story move. That's the second. Oh, I forgot how the atmosphere in this game is really. Those couple noises just bring such a feeling to it, and not like a bad. I have to help them. I know it might bring. Okay, I can't just like save immediately. I have to help them. Good choice. I look forward to your interference. Yeah, I have to help. Look, I'm a sucker for okay. Look forward to interference. I miss him. Oh, it's our dead husband. We weren't close, but I think we had something special. Yeah? A common fear of being alone. I think that's why he agreed to marry me in the first place. But I feel so guilty. Do I miss him? Or do I miss the idea of him? I shouldn't be thinking like this. Not here. Not now. Not with flowers wilting at my feet. Oh, and his name carved into stone. Shimizu Kazuki. Oh. Oh, we have text sounds now. I'm sorry for your loss. It was so sudden, too. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Don't worry about it. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Prince, please, can you get a grip? These people are here to pay their respects and you're zoning out. I need to... I know I do not want to return to the main menu. I need settings. Here we go. Audio setting. I need to just lower it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. You're zoning out. Please don't embarrass me more than you already have. Yes, Mom. What are we gonna do about the funeral costs? If I had known he had no remaining family, I would have never agreed to the arrangement in the first place. What a mess. Her words blur together, flattening into noise. You stop listening. You try to focus on anything else, the sickly sweet smell of flowers, the way the cool air settles around you, the touch of your silk kimono over your skin. But something else slips in. Voices. Soft at first. Careful. And not. She just announced her wedding 3 months ago, right? Yeah, it was pretty extravagant too, wasn't it? Such a shame. He died so soon. They're saying it was suicide. Oh no. I heard he's had some kind of outburst at work because he didn't take it well. Oh, I forgot how amazing the atmosphere of this game is. Honestly, truly some of the best, like, horror VN atmosphere. I heard from Majima-san that he broke down crying. He had to go home for the rest of the day. I think you're weak. You're weak. They look down on you. Well, it's not something I wouldn't expect from him. Remember what happened after our boss called him out? His mom claims it was suicide, but I heard from Kiko-san, his husband is on the police force, that he was adamant it wasn't suicide. Well, maybe they're kind of the same person, you know? Those mentally unstable kinds? They're lying, liars, liars. Or do you think he rubbed off on him? I mean, he doesn't look that easy to handle. Oh, they're blaming you. This is your fault. It's your fault. Like husband, like wife, I suppose. All your fault. Mom, can you take care of the wake for a while? I need to use the bathroom. Again, come back quickly. This is your responsibility, not mine. And when you're back, we'll talk about setting you up with Ryota. He's not that impressive, but what other choices do you have left? You say nothing else and hurry to the bathroom. Man. So noisy. So much noise. All they do is talk. It's okay. No, it's not. It's going badly. Everything's wrong. So much noise I can't think I can't hear. It's noisy. It's okay. Just breathe. Just ignore them. But you can't. After looking through the phone, click the arrow on the bottom right of the phone to back onto the application. Press it again to exit the phone. Okay. Yep, our task list. Don't have anything. Our email. Oh, Kazuki. Oh no. Kazuki, Caulfield. Kazuki, it's already 1 a.m. Are you coming back soon? Kazuki, are you okay? Please reply. Oh no. Sorry, Oh, okay, it starts from the top. Okay. Good afternoon, Prince. Just saw a cute caterpillar. Saw a cute caterpillar just now. It reminded me of you. Aww. Aww. Good evening, Prince. Might be a little late tonight. The editing house is running overtime again. Sorry about dinner. I'll try to be back soon. Don't wait up for me. Message deleted, message deleted, message deleted, message deleted. Kazuki, something wrong? Oh, sorry. Those were meant for my boss. Muscle memory. Whoops. Everything's fine. What? Hey, did you lock the door? Yeah, I did. What's wrong? Make sure the windows are locked, too. They're all locked. 1000%. 1000. Don't worry. Sorry, I just had this weird feeling earlier. Plus, you know how all the people your mom keeps sending over. Yeah, so if you weren't here for the demo, our mom is in a cult. Like a real bad cult. Oh god, I can't keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Up. Okay. That one? Okay, yeah. I found this in my bag earlier. Oops, sorry, I told her to tone it down a little. Yeah, it's the cult. I know, I just want to be careful. I know, it's gonna be okay. Remember to lock the door. I heard some weird noise outside again. I will. I told my mom about the weird instances. You know how she reacted. She doesn't have to believe it, but I know what I saw. Yeah, okay. And then, sorry, I might be a little late. I might be late again. Kazuki, this time it isn't work related. Just got run a couple errands. Don't wait up. Be back soon. Love you, Prince. Love you too. And then finally, Kazuki, call failed, call failed. Kazuki, please reply. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, gallery. I will say, I don't know if that gallery is meant to be unlocked at the beginning. I think we actually just flashed ourselves with spoilers. Whoopsies. Okay, yep, there's history, save, load, settings, menu. Oh, that's email. I don't know what hate is. Okay. Ryota, I heard what happened from your mom. I'm sorry. Thank you. Your mom also mentioned about the marriage arrangement. I told her it might be too soon to think about these things, but you know how she is. Even though I wasn't good enough for her, but I thought I wasn't good enough for her, but she changed her mind pretty quickly after the incident. So our husband just died. And our mom is now trying to set us up with another guy. I know, the funeral's in a few days and she's bringing this up again. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me saying that, but we could always fake a relationship in front of her. Just get her off your back. I can't put you through this. I'll find another way. Don't worry about me. I'll talk to her after the funeral. Leave it to me. Okay. So, Ren, do not disturb. Hey, sorry for this message. This is Fukuda Denjiro, your neighbor. I got your number from Granny, who runs the sweet shop. She informed me about the accident. You have my condolences. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Boss, do not contact after working hours. Granny, please visit the shop. Prince, my dear, I'm so sorry about the accident. Do let me know if you need anything. The shop is always open to you. Well, thanks, Granny. Okay, Mom. Be at the wake by 8 a.m. I got a few important people coming by at around 11 a.m. I want you to be respectful. Don't embarrass me. Yoshida-san will also be here soon. I know you have a strong dislike of their teachings. I want you to at least hear her out later. She's kind enough to pray for Shimizu-san at their temple. Mom, please, can we not do this at the wake? So, yeah, so our mom is super deep in this cult. I just don't understand why you can't. I don't understand why you can't just go along with it. She's doing us a favor. It's not that big of a deal. Do not embarrass me later. Okay, and then Yoko. This is our friend Yoko. I heard about the accident from Ryota. Prince, I'm so sorry. I hope you're holding up even just a little. Ryota and I, we're always here for you, always. You didn't hesitate to stand by us when things with our parents fell apart, so please don't feel like you have to go through this alone. If you need anything at all, even if you don't know what this is yet, just tell us, okay? Thank you, Yoko. No worries. Always here for you. And then... all right. We read all of our emails. Prince, are you in there? Yeah, sorry, Mom. I was reading my email. Yoshida-san and the rest are here already. What did I say about embarrassing me? Not now, not again. Get out here now and talk to them. Prince, are you listening to me? Prince, are you in here? Are you crying? Get out of here now. Oh, now. Oh. Oh my. Oh, you know what I did? One thing we have to do. Settings. Oh, I can't make the... I can't make the text go faster. I was gonna say, can I make the text go faster? No, I can't. Okay. Ever since I was young, my mother's voice dictated my fate. Every word a reminder that my future was a tapestry woven from family obligations. The pinnacle of this was my arranged marriage to Kazuki. Oh, he's so pretty. A budding journalist my mother had met at a coffee shop. Lucky for her, he was in his late 20s too and looking to settle down. Reluctance gnawed at me, but I accepted. More to quieten. Quieten? Would it just be quiet? Hold on. I don't think I've ever... Quieten? Yeah, okay. Quieten. Huh? Quieten. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is quieten. I don't think I've ever heard that word said. More to quieten my mother's persistence than out of any real desire. Love for Kazuki never blossomed, yet his friendship became a comforting presence, his kindness a balm for my uncertain heart. Well, I'm falling for him and his pretty purple eyes. Then, just weeks after our wedding, fuck, he died. I forgot about the flashing lights. Suicide, they said. but something about the way he died, the timing, felt wrong. Terribly wrong. Yet, what can I do? I'm an actor in a play, stuck in a role I never chose. Every move and word feels scripted by someone else, and no matter how hard I try, I can't escape the part I'm supposed to play. It's been 40 minutes. All you hear is the relentless sound of your mother's voice. Mom, I really don't think I'm ready for this. Nonsense, dear. You're not getting any younger, and it's high time you moved on. Besides, Ryota seems like a nice young man, and he's been asking about you. I know, but I still feel like something's missing. Like I haven't properly said goodbye. Oh, sweetheart, always stuck in the past, aren't you? You need to stop dwelling on what's gone and start thinking about your future. Ryota could be a good opportunity for you. It's not just about Ryota, Mom. There's something off about Kazuki's death. I can feel it. Here we go again with your wild theories. The police investigated and they found nothing. Oh, is he the only solution? There's something wrong. You need to accept reality, Prince, and stop living in a fantasy world. But what if there's more to it than what they found? What if Kazuki's death wasn't an accident? Enough. Why? I won't entertain your delusions anymore. You need to focus on being a proper wife. Excuse me. A proper wife and daughter, not chasing ghosts. Yes, Mom. Bitch. Yeah, honestly, yeah, bitch. It's been, what, 3 weeks? So we got married, like 3 weeks later he dies. I think it said 3 weeks, or 3 weeks to 3 months. I don't remember the exact time frame. I could probably check it, but I don't want to deal with that right now. And then, like, at our husband, or, you know, our ex-husband's funeral, our dead husband's funeral, our mom's trying to set us up with someone else. Good. Now, I'll talk to you later, and remember, keep yourself together. We can't have any more embarrassing incidents like last time. You sigh and stare at the phone for a moment before glancing around the room. Your gaze wanders over to the shrine in the corner, its eerie presence casting a shadow over the otherwise mundane surroundings. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But I can't shake this feeling that something's not right. Shut up, shut up. I can't hear myself think. Oh, shut up, stop talking. He's here. Leave me alone. That sound! You approach the shrine, a mixture of fear and determination coursing through your veins. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. As you reach out to touch his death photo, a chill runs down your spine. There are content warnings? Let me double check. I mean, other than kind of like general horror. Yeah, it contains violence, murder, psychological manipulation. There's themes of self-harm and suicide. There's mental health issues, such as depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and other traumatic experiences. Well. All right. Ooh, we have a day counter. Oh, click. Okay. Seriously, again? What do you mean we have to change this section? Stop wasting time and just get done with it already. But sir, our previous report stated that... Previous report? You mean the one that you messed up too, didn't you? How about we try not to repeat that today? People like you really should get your act together. You want to speak up, to tell him that this report will end up the same as the one before. Full of mistakes and delayed, all because he won't see past his ego. Anything else you would like to add? No? Good. I want that report in by the end of your shift. Don't clock out till you do. Maybe you should have accepted the demotion if you can't take this level of work. You swallow your pride, remembering how close you came to losing your position after your breakdown. You're fortunate to not have lost your job, but you're starting to believe it might have been a better outcome. You don't say anything. You just silently bite your tongue and shake your head. I could do it. Then hurry and finish up the report already. Don't make things any harder for me, or for you. Eventually he leaves, smug and confident, as if he's at the top of the world for exerting his power and bullying those who are in less than the average income. You exhale, returning to your work, your fingers gliding across the keys of your keyboard. From Mom, Yoshida-san recommended one of the spiritualists from our group. He will be contacting you soon. Listen to what he says, and again, don't embarrass yourself. And don't send Ryota home early again. Make sure you go home with him. I'm doing this for your own good. No. No, I don't wanna. I don't want to go home with Ryota. Not again. This is the third person she sent. Hello, greetings. My name is Saotome Haruki, but please just call me Haruki. Haruki was the I was interested in Haruki. Your mother's provided me with your phone number in order to contact you with regards to your spiritual relationship issues. Are you free today for a quick chat? I promise I won't sell you anything. Looking forward to getting to know you. Interesting. A calling card appears beneath the message. This guy is weird. Very different from the previous people your mother sent. The usual aura of a mysterious spiritual leader is completely missing. If anything, he writes like an old man trying to connect with the younger generation. And somehow, that makes him even more suspicious. You hesitate, thumb hovering over the screen, wondering if you should reply. Yes. You stare at the message for a long moment. Then, against your better judgment, you type a reply. You hit send and immediately regret it. Almost instantly, your phone vibrates again. Thank you for your help, but today might not be a good time for an appointment. No worries at all. My god, he sent so many. Due to my heightened spiritual powers, I shall appear at the moment it is most convenient for you. Makes him sound like he's a freaking stalker. Time, destiny, and scheduling conflicts are no match for me. Amazing. Amazing. He's so silly. You stare at the screen. He's either incredibly confident, completely insane, or both. Many hours later. Remember to lock up after you're done. He tosses you the keys. They hit your desk with a sharp metallic clank, the ringing sound lingering longer than it should. You swallow another insult and pick them up, fingers curling around the cold metal. Your colleagues have long since left. The office is empty. Just you and the rhythmic clicking of your keyboard. You only have one paragraph left, then you can go home, so you type. This concludes that the timeline for the next quarter. You freeze. Oh. The sound of a door unlocking echoes through the office. Maybe your boss came back? You turn around. Nothing. The hallway is empty. The lights hum softly. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Just ignore it. You turn back to your screen. Oh! There it is again. You spin around just in time to see the door swing open. What? What? No, ignore it. You just need to finish this paragraph and you're done. That's it. That's all, right? The sound is back. It's your mind playing tricks on you. Did you take your medication? It's supposed to numb everything. You just need to finish this paragraph and you're done. That's it. That's all. You force your fingers to keep moving. I didn't even see what it was. Something on the top of your head. Don't look up, don't look up, don't look up. It's not real. Don't look up. Help me. Oh god, it's so creepy. Maybe I should have turned on scaredy cat mode. Not again. No. Leave me alone. Kazuki! Help. Sorry. Did I startle you? Ryota, what are you doing here? I thought you left. I did, but I said I'd be back. He lifts a plastic bag, looking a little sheepish. I went to get you dinner, but all the stores were closed, so... He pulls out a single onigiri, slightly squashed, but still retaining its triangle shape. Oh, there we go. My goodness. I knew I needed to hiccup. My chest felt so tight. Ugh. I knew I just needed a hiccup. This was the only one I could find. Only thing I could find. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I should have texted first. He steps closer and places the onigiri on your palm. I keep feeling like okay, we're yawning now. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna hiccup again, but I didn't. The onigiri is sad, almost pathetic. Clearly bought from the last remaining convenience store shelf, but somehow its oven-heated warmth heals you. You appreciate Ryota's efforts nonetheless. You didn't even realize how hungry you were. Ryota lingers by the door, hands folded around the plastic bag like he doesn't know what to do with them. Was everything all right in here? Oh, yeah, I was just heading out anyway. I see. Are you coping okay? No. No, I think the answer is a hard no there. Again. I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. Your tone comes out sharper than you intended, edged with irritation. Maybe it's selfish for you to think this way, but there's only so many unintentional looks of pity or superiority you can take in a month. I didn't mean to overstep. He lowers his gaze, clearly chastened, fingers curling into the plastic bag. I just wanted to make sure. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so defensive. There's an awkward silence. Then he clears his throat, the tension in his shoulders easing a little. Shit. You did it again. You pushed away someone who cares about you. I know. I can do this. You don't need to worry about me, Ryota. Thank you. Is this the right thing to say? You don't need to keep thinking about it. Deep down, you already know the answer. Well, how about I walk you home? Not because your mom insisted every time, but I just want to. You're my friend. We used to walk home together all the time, didn't we? Back in high school. Though thought it might be nice to do that again. You hesitate, guilt tugging at you for how snappy you were earlier. After a moment, you nod. All right, you're right. It'll be nice. You lock up the office, the metal shutters clattering down as the lights flicker off one by one. The city outside feels quieter than usual. All right, I was like, for some reason, the city outside, my brain was like, oh, there's a song lyric with that. And I had to take a moment as I was like, what song? Brain what? But back to the game. Yeah, this is it is kind of a horror game. The two of you walk side by side to the station, footsteps sinking without either of you noticing. Eventually, you board the train, sitting next to each other in almost slightly uncomfortable silence. You stare out the window, watching the dark blur pass, trying to think of what to say. But before you can gather the courage, Ryota speaks first. You know, about the whole fake dating thing? I figured you'd still have some reservations about it, but I thought if I agreed, maybe it'd take some pressure off of you. Your mom was really insistent, and it looked like just agreeing to the whole thing would make things easier for the both of us. I know, and I do appreciate you doing all this to get her off my back. It's just... it felt like you just went along with it because it would be easier than standing up to my mom. The hum of the train fills the space between you. Shit, you said something unintentionally rude again. It is hard for me to stand up to her. She's helped my sister and I a lot, so when she asked... and I really thought it might make things easier for you if I went along with it. Well, the dating part might be fake, but I do care about you, regardless. That part is real. Yeah. I mean, everybody in here is kind of stuck in a very shitty situation, and most of it has to do with our mom. Right on cue, in a stroke of cosmic cruelty, Ryota's phone begins to ring. His expression stiffens when he sees the caller ID. He glances at you for a moment, then forces a small, apologetic smile. Sorry, it's your mom. Yeah, she didn't call me, she called you! He steps a little aside, posture straightening as he answers. Yes, ma'am. She's here with me right now. Yes, I'm taking her home. Yes, I understand. He nods faintly, even though she can't see him. The seminar, yes, I'll think about it. I really do want to improve myself, but this weekend's a little... I'm sorry. I'll do better. Yes, ma'am. She'll be home soon. Take care. He ends the call, his hand lingering on the phone a second too long. And the worst part about this, despite the fact that a lot of this is our mom's doings, and the fact that she's in a cult, she's not, like, cruel to be cruel. It's obvious that she's cruel because she thinks this is how it's supposed to go. Like, this is, you know, everyone has to act a specific way, you have to play your part, and all of that is just... relationships, humans, being human, crazy. Ryota exhales quietly, gaze drifting downward. Sorry about that. He hesitates, then looks back up at you, forcing a lighter tone that doesn't quite reach his eyes. You know how she is. You know how she is. Have you seen the new Moraemon movie? I heard it's surprisingly emotional for a cartoon robot, a cartoon rodent with that much whimsy. Doraemon, Doraemon. You two step off the train. Ryota spent the last 10 minutes talking about the new Doraemon movie. You didn't think he was still such a big fan like he was in high school. But it seems he still has room in his heart for that strange rodent creature you always thought looked a little off. Then again, it's been a while since Ryota looked this happy. I mean, we'll let him have his happiness. Ryota blinks, suddenly realizing how long he's been talking. Ah, sorry, I rambled again. He looks away, a faint flush creeping up his ears. It's fine. It reminds me of how you used to talk back in high school. Then next time, I'll listen to you ramble about anything you like. Oh. Okay, here's our tasks. So general, gotta keep my sanity high. Pharmacy, get my medication. Temple, get incense for Kazuki. Shrine, leave incense for Kazuki. Bathroom, do the daily routine. Ah, right. I still need to run a few errands. I don't want to drag you around town for all the boring stuff. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't really have anything better to do anyway. I thought we stayed really late. Maybe we didn't stay as late as I thought we did. I don't want you to feel obligated to come. You've already walked me home. Yeah, Ryota, take the hint and fuck off. Yeah, he's a nice guy. We're not, like, upset at him. I don't mind. And I like walking with you, even if it's just boring errands. And besides, if your mom calls, it'll probably be easier to explain why you're out so late if I'm there too. I suppose, and if you insist. Well then, where should we head off first? The first thing is the pharmacy. To get our Medican is not the actual word. Okay. Pharmacy. Here we go. The pharmacy smells like antiseptic and stale candy. I don't know. I can't really imagine a stale candy smell. Oh yeah, Andre. Thank you for stopping by while you could. Alright. Fluorescent lights hum overhead. Too bright for this late at night. Ryota lingers near the entrance, pretending to examine a rack of cough drops while you walk up to the counter. Next. Hi, may I get a refill for XXXXX? It's under Prince. Can I have a refill for beep? She types for a moment, then pauses. Her expression shifts into something more than just standard customer service irritation. Oh, it's you again. Your mother was here earlier. She demanded that we only authorize any medication changes through her. She insisted we block you from picking up your own prescriptions. This is a licensed pharmacy, not a family dispute hotline. What? It's not my fault. We don't take custody orders from parents over adult customers. And frankly, if she keeps harassing my staff, I'm going to escalate this. We can't have people threatening clerks because they don't like how medicine works. Oh god. Oh, and I can't roll back and save. Ah, shoot. You know what? I mean, it's not like I told her to do that. You know, try to calm down. I'm sorry about that. She's difficult. This is my prescription. I really need it tonight. Look, I know this isn't on you, but your mother comes in here and disturbs our patients every time she flares up on us. Give us a good reason why we shouldn't just get both of you to go somewhere else instead. I mean, you could just trespass my mom. Like, that's the easiest way to do this, is you just trespass my mom. You know what? I'm gonna bring this up. There we go. Because the music is so low, actually, now. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we shouldn't just get somewhere else instead. Oh, yay, the slot machine! You need 3 matches to win, but if your sanity is high, you only need 2 to match. So make sure to keep your sanity high for an easier time. Press the spacebar, start playing, or click on the lever. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I guess 2 hit. Okay, it used to be you could pretty easily tell where it was gonna land, but I guess not anymore. My mother is a handful. That's why I'm trying to handle this myself. I don't want her speaking for me anymore. The pharmacist studies you for a moment before her expression softens, though just a little. Yeah, I get that. My dads are kind of like that, too. She sighs and starts filling the order. Not much you can do other than to silently accept that that's just the way they are. She hands you the refill, this time gently. Take care of yourself, and tell her this is a pharmacy, not her personal command center. Thank you. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, you do whatever you want. It's all good. Ryota steps away from the shelves as you approach. Everything okay? Yeah, just the usual. You look away, pretending to adjust your bag. Ryota hesitates, clearly wanting to ask more, but stops himself. I see. He doesn't press. Instead, he falls into step beside you as you leave the pharmacy, the automatic doors sliding shut behind you with a hollow chime. Okay. Cool, so now it's temple, shrine, bathroom. And then generally keep my sanity high. What's next on your to-do list? I just have to head to the temple to get some incense, and then I'm done for the night. Alright, the temple's just down the road. Let's head there. Sanity increased. Oh, my sanity's only 60. Oh boy. Okay. The temple grounds are quiet at this hour. Lanterns casting a dim orange glow over the stone path. I do like the backgrounds. Some of them are very ASCII art, and some of them are very black and white photo ASCII. It's very interesting. This game just visually is extremely interesting. The air smells faintly of ash and old wood. How calming, or so it should be. From a distance, you hear someone arguing, but for now, you try to ignore it. I haven't been here since New Year's. I think I bought No Memori for good luck back then. Did it work? Well, a new Moraemon movie just came out, so I think at least a little bit of it is working. Oh, otaku. Ah, otaku. You snort softly and head towards the small shop near the main hall. For such a modest shrine, it's strangely convenient that they sell incense here. You lean on the counter, scanning the shelves. The usual shrine priest is nowhere to be seen. Your attention is being drawn back to the yelling. From behind the main building, raised voices echo through the courtyard. Please let me in! Please, please! It's Hazuki! I told you, you're banned, so get out. What if I give you this super limited edition talisman? It's one of a kind. Because I made it myself. Oh, and now the music is loud again. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to live with it about this area. And if it's quiet, we'll just live with it. Okay, because I made myself. I said no! Now go away before I call the police again. The priest hurries back to the shop, adjusting his sleeves, face visibly strained. A visitor? Sorry about that. How can I help you? Incense, please, the usual. He nods quickly and reaches under the counter, handing you a small bundle. That'll be... He suddenly freezes, eyes widening as he looks past you. Hey! What did I say about entering the temple? Please hold on for a second, miss. He snuck in while the monk was distracted. Or priest. The priest bolts from the counter again, running towards the direction he was looking at. I swear I'm gonna make sure this is the last time. You pay and step away with the incense. Does this usually happen? Well, I think this is the first time I've actually processed how strange all of this is. Yeah, we've kind of emotionally numbed ourselves. I guess every shrine has its regulars. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that's a positive regular, though. Strange town, strange people. But at least you got what you came for. Alright, now it's leave the incense and do the bathroom routine. Alright, my tasks are complete, and with just enough time to spare. And just before your mom called, too. You and Ryota step out of the lower street. The night air cool against your skin. The previous chaos from the temple before slowly fading into the distance. At least until... Wait! I thought my spiritual powers had failed me, but it seems I've managed to catch you after all. You freeze as someone skids to a halt in front of you, nearly tripping over his own feet. Hello! I'm giving him that excited voice because this is a very excitable man. Ah, the vibes around your home are not immaculate. I can already sense the bad spirits wriggling around your abode. We're not at my house. What are you even talking about? Sorry, I think I was reading from an earlier draft of this interaction. I mean, ignore that. What I meant to say is your aura is exceptionally poor. Do you find yourself more nervous, more stressed? Is your hair falling out more than usual? Fear not, I am Saotome Haruki, exorcist extraordinaire, at your service. But please call me Haruki. Who the hell is this guy? Honestly, I think our main character is doing an amazing job of responding to Haruki, because this man comes out like a fucking golden retriever puppy on acid. Just right fucking at us. And our main character has been through a lot already, including possibly being fucking haunted for a brief moment at work. And we're just like, okay. You stare at him. You were shaken earlier, now you're just baffled. I bet you're thinking, who the hell is this guy? Fear not, your esteemed mother has employed my services to assist with the spiritual disturbances plaguing your dwelling. And thank you for answering my text message. I thought you'd have blocked me instantly. Friends, let's go. This guy is weirding me out. I think we should call the police. Hey, I mean, Ryota, you're not wrong. He is very weird, but I don't think we have to call the police. Wait. My mom did mention she got someone from her organization to help with the problem. So, unfortunately, we can't arrest this guy or Mom will throw another fit. The organization. Right. I thought they'd be a bit more professional. I mean, you and me both, buddy. Excuse me, I am still here. Fear not, my reputation precedes me. While some may doubt my methods, I assure you, I possess genuine spiritual prowess. He dramatically thrusts his hand to his pocket and slams something onto your palm. Behold! It's a talisman. Hey. Cool, what do these do? A very crudely drawn talisman. The ink is smudged. The symbols look suspiciously handwritten in marker. Maybe you shouldn't take things from strange people. Haruki recoils in mock offense. Hey, this is the real deal! Yeah, I bet it is. Real deal of toddler scribbles. Handcrafted, artisanal, spiritually aligned with all that is good. Me beams at you. Go on, take it. I don't know if I want to. I mean, yes, I do, because I trust Haruki. God damn it. I was getting Kazuki and Haruki confused. Their names are very similar in sounds. Yeah, Kazuki, Haruki. Oh my god. Wait, it literally is the exact same vowels. Oh. Huh. Oh, excuse me. You know what? What's the harm? You hesitantly take the talisman. Yeah. You know what? There's our quick save. Oh! No, it did read my, that I had a save before. Nice! Okay. Okay, we're gonna drop this save. I was like, why does that say September 2025? Because that was when I played this. But oh, that might be why he said I'm thinking of a draft from a previous interaction. Interesting. I did make certain I had this downloaded in case it pulled the demo before I uninstalled the demo files. You hesitantly take the talisman. It feels warm. Unsettlingly warm. Body heat warm. Uh-oh, we're touching something that has been in a place it shouldn't have been. Thank you for trusting me. This marks the beginning of our sacred client-exorcist bond. I love that he talks in emojis. Ryota looks at the talisman again. Then at Haruki. We're definitely calling the police if anything weird happens. That's fair! At least he's open and honest about it. That's fair if you want to call the police. As I said, I conduct myself with the utmost professionalism. Anyway, I shall now vanish, as the narrative has clearly decreed it so. Farewell, dear client. I will reappear precisely when the plot demands it. I love also that he's breaking fourth wall. He is such a little fourth wall breaker. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of breath, like really badly. I haven't been this out of breath in a while. Oh my god. My entire body is in overdrive from these freaking mosquito bites though, so you know. I'm not gonna put it past my body to decide that I'm just gonna have some trouble keeping a full breath today. Goodness. Until next time, spiritually burdened protagonist. Hey, you're really fourth wall breaky. He spins on his heel and sprints down the street, nearly tripping over a curb. Ryota watches him go, silent for a moment. Are you sure your mom hired him? I wish I could say no. Ryota sighs, rubbing his temple. If he shows up again, we're calling the police. He glides back at the street. For a split second, you think you see Haruki peeking out from behind a lamppost, giving you a thumbs up. When you blink, he's gone. That was an unfortunate encounter. I mean, yeah, I'd say. Let's get out of here before he comes back. Oh, right, before we go back to the apartment, mind if I drop by the cafe for a second? I need to hand Yoko something real quick. Plus, I think she would probably like to see you too. Don't worry, I'll make it quick. Yeah, all right, let's get all our characters. All right, lead the way. All right, the sweet shop. No, it's the cafe. The door chimes softly as you step in. The familiar scent of coffee and syrup wraps around you.
Oh, Ame-chan, my sweet candy, you've come to visit me.
She moves towards you, arms lifting for a hug, that abruptly stops herself.
Right, sorry, it's been a while. I shouldn't just grab you like that.
She turns, spotting Ryota.
Oh, and he's here too. You brought my unfortunate baby brother.
You don't have to sound that unhappy to see me.
I'm not. I'd just rather see Prince. It's like ordering a really tasty burger, but getting some soggy fries up the side.
Hello, ma'am. Are you, like, into me? Are you calling me the soggy fries?
I don't think anyone could call you a tasty burger.
That's rude.
He's not bad. He's not bad. He's just in an unfortunate situation.
Yoko leans across the cafe table, chin resting in her palm, staring at you with an exaggerated sigh.
I don't want to talk about you anymore, Ryota. Prince, we rarely see each other these days. You're always busy. I'm always busy. The only time we see each other is when you drop by the cafe. Hey, I can't help it if our shifts overlap with our rest time. Totes despair!
That's probably not the, vocal inflection that line should get, but hey, here we are.
Maybe I'll open my own cafe someday. Then you could drop in whenever you want.
Your own cafe?
Yeah, be a maid cafe.
You know what? Go for your dreams, Yoko. I didn't think you were the type to work as a maid.
Who said I'd be the maid? I'm the manager. You're the maid.
Me? Oh my god, this is amazing!
Despite your airheaded personality, your good looks and height alone make you at least 60% Ikemen material. Of course, we'll need a proper cast, though. A tsundere type, obviously. Maybe a Genki one, too. And of course, the charming princely type.
Yeah, here we are. I don't know what any of those words mean.
You could be the airhead type. It creates gap mode with your serious outward appearance.
I love that I understand everything she's talking about, but Ryota does not. I feel like I should take that as an insult.
It's a compliment. Your airheadedness is endearing.
It is?
See? That right there. That's your thing. The soft, confused airhead energy.
She is very energetic. All right. When you open your cafe, I'll work a few shifts. Shifts? But I demand 100% commission rates.
The best I can do is get you free snacks.
As much as I like to indulge in this scenario, Ryota, didn't you say you needed to hand Yoko something? Oh, right. I do. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a familiar stack of pamphlets. The same designs, the same slogans, your mother's handwriting scribbled on the corners. Madam wanted me to hand these to you. Yoko's expression tightens the moment she sees them.
Ryota, I told you I do not want to join them.
I know. It's just, she's helped us a lot in the past. It feels wrong to just ignore her completely. Hey, she helped you in the past and then she went down a fucking weird cult route. Ignore her.
Yeah, but she never used to be like this. But now we're supposed to accept it just because she decided to force her religious obsessions onto everyone around her? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can accept that. I just think it's only right to entertain her a bit. I think it's more rude to tolerate her antics without any intention of joining. You're giving her hope that you'll follow her path.
Maybe I'll start considering. She takes the pamphlets away anyway, gripping them tightly.
I'll take these for now, but if you give them to me one more time, I'll rip out every single strand of hair on your head.
That's a threat and a half.
Hi, May! Hello.
Ugh, my goodness. I'm just trying to be filial.
Right, but at the expense of everything else.
You clear your throat, a small sound, but enough to get cut through the tension. Hey guys, can I go home? I know you're arguing and I agree with Yoko on the side of the argument, but can I go home? Yoko blinks, then looks at you properly.
Oh, sorry, Prince.
Yoko forces a smile and moves back behind the counter.
Sorry you had to see that.
She clears her throat, straightening her apron.
Well then.
Yoko forces a smile and moves back behind the counter, slipping easily into her usual cafe persona.
Anyway, I'm glad you dropped by for a visit. And I hope next time you won't be delivering any more of these items, Ryota.
Noted. It's probably best if we get going soon. It's getting late.
Yeah. Go before I start charging you for staying.
Just as you turn to leave, Yoko reaches under the counter. She slides a small croissant across the table. She leans forward and gives you a playful wink.
On the house.
She lowers her voice.
Consider it an apology for witnessing our little argument.
You nod, quietly grateful, and take it. The warm pastry feels strangely comforting in your hands. So now, for dinner, we've had an onigiri and a croissant. Assuming we eat it right now. Not the most, well-rounded dinner.
Take care, okay? And try not to let him drag you into too much nonsense.
I can still hear you. Yoko only laughs, waving you off as you step back into the night. Ryota checks the time on his phone, then looks back at you. There's still a little bit of time left. We can go to one more place nearby if you want, or we can just head back home. He hesitates, expression turning a little uneasy. Your mom will probably call around 12 a.m. to check in. Midnight? My god, you should definitely be home before that. He gives a small, tentative smile. Okay, we're going to drop a full save. Okay. So, is there anywhere you would like to visit? Oh, there we go. There's the hiccup. Okay, ad is here. Oh, my goodness. All right, I am going to throw up the BRB because I actually have to go to the restroom real quick. So we'll throw this up and then I will be back shortly.
I return.
Hello, 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 hello. Finger guada. All right. Let's pop back over here. All right. I think we're going to head home. All right. Let's head back to your apartment then. Apartments. There we go. You step into the hallway, the fluorescent lights humming softly overhead. Oh, I turn on the hallway light to go to the bathroom, and was greeted by the fact that one of the light bulbs in the hallway overhead light is going out. So I turned on this light, and suddenly it was just flickering, flashing, and I was like, "Oh fuck, what the hell is happening?" It's like, especially with a horror game, it was like, "No way, no way, no way, what is happening?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's the light." You step into the hallway, the fluorescent lights humming softly overhead. Seems our journey has come to an end. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you get some rest. You there, stop that! I think the chaos of today will never end. You both look towards the commotion. Near your apartment door, a familiar figure is crouched on the floor, taping paper talismans to the wall like he owns the place. And another familiar figure standing over him, arms crossed, expression visibly exhausted. How did I know it was gonna be Haruki? How did I know? As soon as he said he was taping talismans, I was like, uh-oh. As I said, I'm completely qualified to be here. No, you're not. As far as I'm concerned, you're a suspicious person, and that warrants a police report. What could I possibly have done to warrant that suspicion? Anyone would be suspicious of someone setting up strange talismans outside the corridor of the apartment they live in. Haruki waves a laminated card dramatically. I showed you my business card! That counts for something. Not as much as you think it probably does, Haruki. That's not a business card, that's just a signed headshot of you. That counts for even less than you'd think. You step closer. Haruki notices you immediately. Prince! Your neighbor is spiritually obstructing my professional services. Ren turns to you, relief and irritation mixing on his face. You, please do something about him. He's been here for 10 minutes. He tried to staple something to the fire safety notice. It's a completely real and effective talisman. You should know it yourself. After all, you're also spiritually attuned. I know enough to know that you're a complete fraud. Ryota watches from behind you, quietly processing the scene. Yeah, I feel like we need a few moments to process this scene. I see. Haruki puffs up proudly. See, even your fake boyfriend understands my importance. Fake boyfriend? Oh, you know what? I should ask, what are you doing here, Haruki? I need to ask, what are you doing here, Haruki? What are you doing here, Haruki? I'm conducting a preliminary spiritual perimeter sweep. You're taping doodles to the walls. They're spiritually charged doodles. He's not denying that they're doodles, though. Ryota steps closer, glancing at the talismans. They look hand-drawn. Hand-drawn by a spiritually gifted hand. He drew a smiley face on one. That was to confuse malevolent entities. You're not sure if he's joking. At this point, I also don't know. Game Prince, I also don't know. Okay, I understand. I shall withdraw for now. But I would like everyone here to know that I am leaving of my own accord, not because I'm threatened by the sheer number of spiritually unappreciative civilians present. Please go. I'll return when the spiritual vibes are more receptive. Farewell. He jogs down the corridor, again, nearly tripping over his own bag of talismans, and disappears around the corner. That was very pretty art. I didn't stay on that long enough to actually, like, fully appreciate it. But that was really pretty art. Silence finally settles over the hallway. Ryota looks at you, equally confused. I am sorry, I did not expect that. Ren... Hello. Ren has already stepped back towards his apartment, hand on the door handle. You call out before he can close it.
Oh, wait.
He pauses, glancing back at you.
Sorry about all the ruckus. He's not usually like this. Well, he is, but he isn't usually here.
Ren hesitates, then clicks his tongue quietly. I love how we're making excuses for Hazuki, god damn it, Haruki, because, we don't know that. We just met him. Also, I do love Ren's very interesting dog collar and blushy look. He hesitates, then clicks his tongue quietly. Your mother has a habit of sending strange people. I thought this building was done with cult recruiters. Just keep it inside your unit next time. People are gonna think something's wrong with this floor. You open your mouth to argue, then stop. Technically, it is still your fault. Ryota steps forward, bowing his head slightly. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Ren looks at him, surprised by the sincerity, before awkwardly looking away. Yes, our tsundere. Here is our tsundere. Yeah, you'd better remember it. He gives a reluctant nod. Good night. The door closes behind him with a soft click. The hallway feels quiet again. For how long? Ryota exhales slowly and looks at you. That was unfortunate. He gives a small, tired smile. Your life seems very lively lately. Yeah, I'd say. I don't know if that's good. Ryota, I don't think that's good, actually. You stand outside your apartment door, keys in hand. The hallway is quiet again, as if nothing chaotic happened just minutes ago. Today was nice. Ah, we get to see a pretty picture of all of them. I get it. I had fun walking with you. If you're alright with it, I'd like to spend more time with you soon. I mean, only if you're up for it. No pressure. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. He gives a small nod, then turns and walks toward the stairs, posture stiff like he's afraid to look back. He should be. Betrayer. The hallway feels quieter without him. You finally enter your apartment. A groan escapes from your lips as you're finally able to kick off your shoes and collapse, exhausted, onto the couch. What an eventful day. Hey, the words are back. Just as you're about to let out a breath and relax, your phone vibrates in your pocket. A message from your boss? Ah, shit, you forgot to send the report. You were so caught up on everything that happened after work. And everything that happened, you forgot about the report. Better arrive early tomorrow to submit it. No chance to write you up again. Oh. You sink down onto the edge of your couch, rubbing your face with both hands. The day's exhaustion finally catches up with you. Ugh, I can't deal with it anymore. There's too much going on. Both him and my colleagues. Everyone looks at me with that same pitiful yet annoyed expression. They gossip about me behind my back, yet every time they see me, they offer some unnecessary advice. It'll be so much easier if they just told me straight to my face that I'm weak. Ryota, I bet he thinks I'm a burden. And Kazuki, his death, a curse. I just need to keep it together, somehow, and then I'll be fine. I can't fall apart now. Not yet. Not with everyone waiting for me to fall. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I deserve their looks, their gossip. Maybe I deserve all of it. No, not again. Kazuki. Oh! No, that one's real. It's real, or it's not. What is... No. Please, not again. Prince, open up right now. Suddenly, your mother's shrill voice pierces through the fog in your head. Mom? You bolt to the door, fumbling with the lock. Finally, do you have any idea how many times I messaged you? 10 times! 10! And not one reply! I'm sorry, Mom, I was busy with work, and you were supposed to answer before midnight, and yet here you are, ignoring me like a careless child. You're lucky I happened to be nearby to check on you before. Who knows what could have happened? Well, I don't know, ma'am. Who knows what could have happened? Her tone ramps up again, rapid fire with each sentence, listing every imagined infraction from your delayed reply to her minor worries. You open your mouth to explain, but she keeps going. What if you had relapsed again? Do you think everyone has to put their lives on hold just for you? Don't take people for granted, Prince. You can't keep dragging everyone down because of what happened, chasing some false hope that Kazuki's death was more than suicide. I know I'm being harsh, but you have to listen to me. I'm doing this for your own good. And that's what makes her character so horribly, horribly real. Because she really thinks she's doing this for our own good. For a brief, fleeting moment, the scolding fades ever so slightly. Her voice softens, just a little, like she's almost caring. I'm only doing all of this because I care for you. I love you. Your chest tightens. You want to run to her, throw your arms around her, cry out for the mother you've longed for, the one who seemed kind and warm in your memories. Mom. But just as quickly, her voice hardens again, laced with judgment. The woman you once knew seems gone, replaced by this constant critic. I wonder if our mom is possessed. Or something crazy like that. Or if it's just the cult. But of course, you still need guidance. You must listen to me at all times. Yes, Mom. You nod, voice small, trying to placate her. Slowly, she exhales, her posture softening as she steps back. Good. That's my precious daughter. If you just listen to me, everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. She eventually checks in on you a couple more times, asking about work and whatnot before leaving once she's satisfied with all the answers. She turns and walks away, her heels clicking down the hallway. The silence that follows is heavy, your chest tight, your mind buzzing with everything she just said. For a moment, you wish the warmth had lasted, that the mother you remembered was still here. But all that remains are your memories, and the nagging echo of her care mixed with judgment. Man. It's such a toxic relationship. It's so toxic. You close the door behind her, leaning against it, letting out a long, shaky breath. As the silence settles, a sudden tremor courses through the room. The furniture rattles, and that unsuddenly croaking noise fills the air again, sending a shiver down your spine. Yeah. I thought it would be gone by now, but it's still happening. No, what was it? I need to check my phone. Leave incense and do the daily routine. Oh no. Crap, I must have forgotten to leave the incense out for Kazuki. No, damn it. As you approach the shrine, it begins to shake violently. Kazuki's death photo slips off the altar. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm getting more used to it a little bit. You manage to catch the photo just in time, clutching it tightly as you stare at it. Your heart still beating loudly in your chest. Surprised at your own reflexes, you gaze at the photo longingly, wondering if some divine intervention had guided your hand. You take a deep breath, trying to collect your scattered thoughts. With trembling hands, you carefully place the photo back on the mantle. Stepping back, you let your eyes linger on the image, your heart heavy with a mix of confusion and lodging? Probably means me longing. The room feels eerily quiet, the silence amplifying the turmoil in your mind. Oh. Oh.
Kazuki? Shit. I'm losing it again. That's not good. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. What did she tell me? What was it? The bathroom? Yes. I have to go to the bathroom.
Normally, you would get actual help in order to keep yourself together. But that's not an option for you, at least not now. So this is the next best thing in keeping things under wraps. Yep, in this rhythm game, by pressing the arrow keys at the time. Arrow icons appear on the screen. Yep, hit the corresponding arrows. More accurate, the higher the score. Keep calm, steady your heartbeat, and remember, suppress it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm hitting! Oh, I was hitting it! I'm hitting the buttons. I don't know. It has trouble registering. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Okay. I didn't do too bad there. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. It's under control. My head hurts. I should go to bed. Did we do? Hold on. We need to drop a save. Okay, yeah. Okay. Because I believe we did put the stuff on the shrine. Let's look at it. Not email. task list. Yeah, we actually have to leave the incense. You tidy up his shrine, dusting off the remaining memories of the wake. You adjust the incense laid out for him. The note sits beside the offerings. The last memory of him that hasn't been claimed by the river. The only proof he's really gone. And yet, even now, part of you wonders, was it really goodbye? What? Or a message left behind? I'm sorry, I can't go on anymore. Keep your heart open and seek out the wisdom. Seek out the wisdom? He would never say something like that. You know it, no matter what your mom or anyone else says. If your mother knew you were still having these thoughts, she'd be fuming. But deep down, you know he was trying to tell you something. Something you couldn't say out loud. You take the note in your hands, the paper trembling with your breath. You can't give up. Not yet. He left you this message for a reason. He wanted you to find the truth. And you will. Hey guys, I'm actually not feeling good. As much as I've been trying to be like, yeah, I'm fine, it's okay. I actually do need to call stream. I need to go lay down. Actually really do not feel good. Which sucks because birthday's tomorrow and I was feeling fine at the beginning and now I don't. So I'm going to listen to my body and we're going to pop over here. But yes, this is Lover's Enigma. If you are interested in playing it yourself for Twitch chat, it is pinned. For YouTube, it is in the description. And yeah, unfortunately, that is where we're gonna have to call tonight. I am very excited about this game. I do like it very much, and I definitely do want to play it more. The when question is currently up in the air, but yeah. All right. Well, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I'd love to see you there. For YouTube people, link is in the description. And yeah, tomorrow is birthday stream, the start of birthday stream. So fingers crossed, I feel fine for tomorrow. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. All right. But yeah. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well, until I see you again, hopefully tomorrow for birthday stream. Bye-bye.